Okay, after 100%ing the event, I'm gonna go over, if you haven't started yet or trying to start and earn some tokens, I'm gonna have a list here of ways or the easiest ones that I think that's easiest to go ahead and finish the free track. If you haven't finished the free track, it's gonna cost you 36 tokens in total. You earn tokens by doing quests in each of the games and also in the hub world as well. As you can see, the quests, there's tokens so you can earn here, and we'll show how to do those ones as well. So basically each game has 5 tokens, and we're gonna go ahead and show you guys kind of the easy ones to do. That's like mainly like AFK and not that complicated. In my but here's the thing: if there's a game you like a lot and I don't mention it, but you play it, then do it. So, don't just because I don't say not to do it doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. If you actually like play Blade Ball or you play Driving Empire or you play, uh, let's see, what other one? The other one is uh Tower Defense, or you play Dragon Adventures a lot, or BedWars a lot. Do those ones, like don't just because I say not to, just do those ones because it will be beneficial for you if you play a game a lot and you enjoy it. All right, so let's go ahead and start off with something we need to do is get tickets. So an easy one to get tickets, in my opinion, will be Dress to Impress and the tokens as well. So here we're gonna go ahead and go to Dress to Impress. There it is over here. So this is like probably one of the easiest games, in my opinion, when it comes to getting tickets and tokens. So first things first, we are forced to get tickets. So once we spawn in here, we're gonna find tickets. So we have a couple here. One, two. I think there's one down here for 3. Anytime you pick up a ticket, you get +1 badge, and we need those badges for for the hub and to do the actual what do you call it, the actual event, basically, for tokens. So most games out there will have ways to, you need tickets first before doing the token quest. So this one we are forced to pick up tickets first instead, and we have to do tokens after. So once we get the 10 tokens here, so 3 in the lobby, and then there's going to be 7 in here, and then there's the last one. It's going to be inside here for number 10, just like that. Then we're going to go find a new server here to get the game. So once you get the 10 tokens, we're going to go ahead and hit it. To me, this is easy because it's just parkour, and parkour, in my opinion, it's not hard. I'm not going to show the full route because it's pretty long, to be honest, like a difficulty chart obby. But most of the tokens are going to be near like the end, basically, but just keep a lookout. They will have blue particle effects, and it's only 5, right? So I'll show you guys when I pick them up, but I will not show the full route because it's very straightforward. You'll know where I am if you continue playing the game. All right, so we're gonna keep going here, and I'll show you guys where they are. Okay, our first token here. We are past this wooden tight rope. We're gonna go pick up this one up in the corner here. I don't think it's random. I'm pretty sure it's all the same. All right, right at the transition to this new grass, this dark green grass right in front of this building here. Should be pretty obvious. So not that bad. All right, we are past the clock tower, and we're heading up here. And we have one between these lava bricks, which they don't really hurt that much, to be honest. And we have these poles here. Second set of poles, actually. Kind of like one-side jumps. They're not that bad, but you get used to them after you do them a very long time. People do struggle with it for sure, but I don't think to me, it's not that hard. I've done a lot of stud jumps like those, so I don't think it's that bad. I'll be honest with you. I mean, if you watch me play like this, I mean, maybe you might see why it's not that bad, but parkour to me is very, very, very easy. I don't know. I mean, we've been doing it for, I don't know, over 10 years, right? So it comes natural, right? It's a very natural thing when it comes to obbies and stuff. And they did a perfect job. Like, obbies weren't that hard back in the day, but it's a perfect idea to put like a Roblox classic obby style type of thing. Anyways, last one right here. Just yapping around here. Very at the very end. for number 5. And then there we go. So we actually fully completed this game. 10 ticks and 5 tokens. So now that we have tokens and tickets, we can go ahead and claim the first item, but we're not gonna do that right now. We're gonna go ahead and do some quests in the hub. All right, so let's go ahead and do those real quick. So one thing we need to know is we need to have a rocket launcher at least, but we buy that first, and we actually get a token real quick if we just shoot the rocket up there. I don't know how far that goes, but we'll just see if that hits it or not. It doesn't. It'll be a little bit closer. Shoot again like this. See what happens. Okay, well, nothing happens. So I'm just gonna get a little bit closer. There we go. And shoot the rocket, and we get one more token. So that's one more token right there for us by shooting the rocket one time with the rocket launcher, and we got those type of tickets, right? Now we're gonna go ahead and see. If you see up here, we have a rocket or the flag. So the flag here, where the flag goes across to the sand place, but it is best when you have the flag if you have the teleporters. So I don't have them right now, but we're gonna walk there for now. Well, I'll skip there, but you know where we're going. At the sand base here, the flag post is over here. So you do it 3 times. So basically you're gonna put the red flag down, right? You'll see your progress over here, +1. And we want to head back to this side, to the castle. This will be the yellow portal. And we take this back to the red one. So we're just going back and forth basically until we are done here. So we are going to do this, the red one again. So we go blue. All right, put it in here. And then we take red again. And then we head back down to the yellow portal and just put it in. And that's it. And then we're done. That's one other token right there. Whoa, I just died. Whoa. Anyways, head back. Once you put the third one in, you'll get a token, which is, you know, for the avatar items as we need them. All right. Now, let's go ahead and talk about, there's one over here. So you see this rainbow right here. So to get that done, it's called the wardrobe secrets. Now, I don't know if I have enough time for this, but if you head up there, okay, it's gone. Okay, great. So if we head up here, right, all we do is type rainbow at the top here, and then a rainbow will appear, and we can go and get another token. So type in rainbow, and you can see we'll get this path here, and we will go ahead and get another token real quick, just like so. Just walk in here, and we'll get our token. So another one we can go for is the cloud secret. So cloud secret, very easy. We're gonna go and head to this red flower here. This is pretty much a telling point to go and just jump off, basically. And that's it. Just don't move too much, and you'll see you get no token just like that. All right. Next, we can go ahead and use our 4 ticks we have and buy any of these. Doesn't matter which one you pick. Pick anything. And you want to go ahead and head over to Helperbot and make sure you're holding your drink. Where's Helperbot? I don't know where he is. Can he die? I actually have no idea. Odd. Join new server. Here's Helperbot. So you want to hold your drink and click share drink. And you'll get another token there for sharing your drink with Helperbot. And then we're going to go ahead and head to the racetrack. We're going to go ahead and do the character doors, I guess. So let's do that real quick. Another secret badge. So down here, there's going to be some doors here. We're going to do, you know, some character names here. Let's see if I can remember them. So we have Builder Man. I spelled it wrong. Builder Man. Let's see. And we have Shaleski. I was trying to pronounce it. Spell this one. We have Shaleski. And then we have Clockwork. And we have Telamon. And we have 1x, 1x, 1x. That's it. That right there will give you a token. Over here. Just like that. Now we have 11 tokens in total. Right. So what we're missing here, let me see. I don't even know what we're missing. Now, if we had more tickets, we could buy the Super Ball and hit people with it, but we don't have it, so we can't afford it. But that will give you one more token, so you could do that as well. And we're going to go ahead and head over here. If you have the teleporter, we're going to head to the volcano real quick. Once at the volcano, I'm going to put the link in the description. You have to own, not this place, actually, not the volcano. It's outside the volcano. It's, well, checkpoint's good to get. You get some tickets for that. It's the building next to it. That's right. I should take the blue portal. I'll do that real quick. So make sure I'll have the link in the description. If you want to buy the VIP shirt, it's free. You wear it on your avatar, and you head down here. I kind of forgot. I thought it was volcano, but teleport volcano is nice. And we go through here, and then we can go ahead and claim the token inside here. And lastly, the last token we'll be showing, it's easy to do. It's going to be the Obby. Obby at the bottom. And that is another token right there, basically. So we're going to just delete ourselves. And we're going to go ahead and head towards this direction. And we'll be doing the Obby of Doom. Like I said, you can do the buried treasure's okay, but I don't know. Does the cart give a token too? It doesn't, so there's no point. Okay, so what we're gonna do is head down here. I'm just gonna jump down here. I know it's a bit of a shortcut. So just do the obby as you would, and you see the token on the very over there. That'll give us 13 tokens in total. Also, if you don't know what this is, because you never played before, you click and move on Roblox. It's a classic Roblox thing. So, or back in the day, is how you would do invisible lines. You click and move, and then you do it. That's it. If you don't know how to do that works, that's how it works. Because I'm old, okay? And that's pretty much all of them. So you can get technically +1 if you have Super Ball, which we will get more tickets soon. But so you just buy a Super Ball, and then you just hit 25 people, or that's it. And that's pretty much it. That's all the token badges. That's easy to get. You can watch a guide for buried treasure if you want to, but it's not that hard. It's just walking around the map and picking up books. All right, let's go to the next game. So next game, we're gonna go ahead and do Clip It. Clip It is a game where it's not that bad to get tokens. It's just a scavenger hunt, which if you know the locations for them, you'll be able to get it done pretty easily. Not just 5 more tokens there. And we can go ahead and claim the tokens if we want. Claim the items. So, you know, the deity Shaw, right? And then we can also get the wings as well for another 6. Then we're missing 25 more tokens to get the rest. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and go to Clip It. So Clip It is going to be this game here. So in Clip It here, we're gonna go ahead and click on the button over here and click on environments. And we're gonna go to facility, all right, and darkness. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Oops, wrong button. I don't know, like this. And we're just gonna go into this area. We're gonna do John Doe. And the way this works is that we have to record the character within the frame. So we're gonna take a left here, and we're gonna go ahead and head up into this vent. And very simply, once we head over here, we will go see our first character, which is John Doe. And all you do is just click on this button here, click on record, and press that, press the correct check mark, and that's it. We have the badge. That's it. You don't have to publish anything, just leave. All right, now I'm gonna go to Jane Doe. I think that's what she's called. She's in the same area, I think. Is it not? She's in I forget. She's in prototype. That's where she is. Okay, so now we're gonna go towards her. So starting at spawn here, we're gonna go ahead and walk through the left, and we're gonna go straight. There's also a ticket here if you want to get a ticket as well. So these broken doors here, we can pick up tickets, which is going to be up here if you want to, or you already have it. Just whatever. We don't really go for tickets right now, but tickets is good in general. I'm gonna do this door here, and we're gonna go and head to our right and see this room here. We're gonna point our camera pretty much at Jane Doe. Just click record on that, and that should be good enough. There we go. Now we're gonna head back into our environment, and we're gonna go to classic, and we're gonna go to glass houses. Okay, so glass houses, we're gonna go and head towards the red building. There's no real fast way of doing this, but we're gonna go up here. Okay, so once we're up here, we can go ahead and climb this tube here, which doesn't actually show a ladder, but it exists. All right, in the very back right corner, everybody's going here anyways because it's easy. And we're just gonna go click on record, and then unrecord, and get the badge there. So as soon as you get the badge, you're good to go. We're gonna go to the next one, which is gonna be classic haunted house or haunted mansion, and we're gonna head inside the building. And we're gonna go through the front doors. Basically, this is for Telemon. Basically, so we're gonna go through here, and we're gonna go to the red room, the red rum room. Okay. I don't know what could that mean. I don't know. Anyways, red room, and there we go. We have Shaleski or Telemon, whatever. Record. Click yes. And lastly, we're gonna go back to the prototype, Darkness prototype, and you should spawn here if you didn't leave the server at Jane Doe. We have to go to the big room, the big room with the, I don't know, with the what? Let me see if I can figure it out. Okay, so from here, where we just were, Jane Doe, we're gonna go through this staircase up here, and we're gonna go through this part up here. Then we're gonna take a left to the blue room. The blue room is nice. Nice way to figure out where you are. And we should be over here already. There's also a ticket. We can pick that up if we want to. I mean, it's on the path. Like, might as well, you know. We can make this jump here. You should be able to do it. And just hug the wall. And just go ahead and grab the ticket if you need it. So what we're gonna do is record this blood, and then you should hear the sound effects, and you can go inside. And then once you're inside, you want to head, I think it's just straight ahead to the green door, I think. And then we should be good to go to get the last and final step, basically. And that's it. That's 5 tokens right there. So another 5 tokens. It didn't take that long. Just a lot of walking around. Once you know the locations, it's not that bad. I'll be honest, and it's pretty easy. So once you record it, click yeah. And there you go. That's all 10 tokens in this game. Or not 10, 5 tokens in this game, and we're good to go. So now we're in the part of the video where I could show everything, but it was already going for a long time. And it's more of this is by preference, and I can just explain how to do them, or if you want to do them or not, that you can get some easy way to do it. So if you like Arsenal, the quest by itself is pretty easy, but the actual challenges is hard. You can get +1 token just by doing it one time. But other than that, it's pretty difficult if you don't like it. Blade Ball is pretty easy if you like Blade Ball. You could do like maybe get 2 or 3 tokens from it. Don't do all of it, but it's not that bad. Restaurant Tycoon, tickets are very easy to find, and the tokens are just AFK. So if you have a restaurant, right, and you just put a bunch of seats and everything, might be a bit slow if you're new to the game. But if you have other items in the menu, take them out and only have the event items available to be purchased, and your progress only goes up if you're feeding a classic customer, which will have the logo or the text above their head. Okay, so that will count as progress. I hope they nerf this quest. It's a very long, it's a good AFK quest. You don't get all 5, maybe like 3 is pretty decent time. It's not that bad. Did that. Gunfight Arena is only good if you like to do PvP and shoot. It's not that bad to do. All you need to do is find tickets first and then the tokens after, but it's not that bad. Tower defense, if you have some good towers or if you have someone to carry you, this is pretty quick. And also doing the first 4 quests will give you a very, very strong tower, which will help you play the game if you ever want to play the game ever again. But other than that, that one's pretty okay for 4 or 3 tokens. Livetopia, very easy. I could just show it, but you're just repeating the quest 15 times, and you'll be able to finish it pretty quickly. Or not quickly, but it's just repeating the same thing over and over again. It's not that bad. So that one's not a good one to go for sure. Then we have Dragon Adventures. If you have 0 progress, maybe a bit difficult, because you do need a flying dragon to do this one, and you need to unlock all 4 areas, which means that you have to get the eggs and then hatch the dragons to unlock the area. So that might take a bit of time. Bee Swarm is surviving waves. If you have a good team, it's pretty easy. I recommend getting the Firebrand. That one's a very strong weapon. If you can kite the slimes and zombies, getting to wave 10 is not that bad. But other than that, you can get like 3 or 4 tokens by not getting full 10 waves. You're pretty good on that. BedWars is pretty hard, but if you love BedWars or play a lot, getting wave 3 is pretty easy. And then waves 8, 9, and 10, or whatever. There's one before that as well, but it's pretty hard. But I can't really want to go into detail of how to finish it, but I used the free kit that's available, which is Ember, and that helped a lot in protecting the bed, in my opinion. Adopt Me is very easy. It's very straightforward. All you're doing is raising your teapot to adult, but it'll take, you know, a lot of time, because it's just how Adopt Me is set up. It takes time to age up your pet. So there's that. Driving Empire, it might seem long, but the best way to do this, you need 500 points in total, is to do the race with Builderman. And if you race with somebody else while racing it, you get 15 points per win. I think I don't know if you lose, but you get 15 points. So if you do it 10 times, which if you have a fast car, it's like 100 seconds, 90 seconds to beat it, right? And so, like, you know, you could get 1 token in like 10 minutes if you keep doing the race over and over again. But you need somebody else to be in the race with you, an actual person. So if you have an alt account, you can join it, and then you can just keep farming that one. Tower Defense Simulator, you can only do a solo. You could look up for some guides, because everybody has the same setup. All you do is just make sure you follow the timing and, you know, positioning. You can do this one. It shouldn't be that hard, but it's a bit time consuming if you don't know how to play or don't like tower defense games. But the 5 shouldn't be that bad. Then we have A Dusty Trip. This game is it's easy, but it might be hard for us people who've never played the game before or don't understand how the game works. But getting to the end and doing all the tasks isn't that bad, because they give you a lot of free stuff to use, and that's it. So with all that being said, you know, you can get the rest of the items. I don't feel like running again on an alt account to get everything, but that's the gist of most of the games and what my thoughts on some of them for earning the badges. The video is already going for a long time, but we already showed 2 games to fully complete the 5 tokens, which are very easy. I think the easiest ones, but you can consider Adopt Me pretty easy, and Restaurant Tycoon very easy, and Livetopia very easy. That's 15 right there, but it'll take some time to do. I think Total Defense is also pretty easy if you play with people. And also Beast Form is pretty easy. We've got a decent team, and Driving Emperor is pretty easy. And yeah, so that's it. So I don't know. Hopefully the video helps a bit. There's only like 4 days left into this event, so not much time left. But hopefully you guys can take the video and learn some stuff and do all the badges, and good to go. That's it.